If you are looking for something fun to do, there is a new locally developed app for that.
Yeah, but this is no ordinary promo app. There's a surprise inside that will literally change someone's life very soon. Fox 35's Tom Johnson shows you how.
This is going to be a dead sprint.
Meet George O'Neill III, creator of a smartphone app called Promo.
Literally anybody can use it.
Terrence Donnelly.
I think we have like a pretty full backlog of new features.
And his team at Winter Park's Teeps did the heavy lifting on the code, but O'Neill is the creative brain behind Promo.
I guess you could say it's an event-based social network.
Aimed squarely at college students.
Like Instagram meets Facebook events.
It's a fairly simple concept dreamed up by George and some of his buddies at college.
Answering the question, what is going on around you?
Yeah, he's just 21.
I'm a college student.
And still in school himself.
I spend all of my free time essentially coming up with plans and new designs for this app.
It's already pretty polished. It's definitely a social app. You follow people and they follow you. Then you create and discover events.
You could literally pull out your phone and find out what's going on around you real time.
Let's say you're at the University of Central Florida on a football game day.
And you were looking for like the party, or maybe you're looking for a specific group of people, you could pull out your phone, go on Promo, and look on the sponsored events function, and it would have all of these events located all over the map.
So that's the gist, but here's the really cool part of Promo. George is running a contest with it. You win if you create the biggest event this semester using the app.
If you do that, and you have the most people attending by the end of this semester, you will receive a full ride and prior student loan debt equivalent to your college tuition just wiped out, gone.
And we're talking anywhere. Harvard.
It's covered.
Yale.
You're good.
Any U.S. university or college.
Yep, any of them. You're good. Anywhere.
So how does a college kid do that? We pressed him, and it turns out George O'Neill III comes from what you might call a well-known family.
I was fortunate enough to be born into a family where money is not really an object.
John D. Rockefeller, one of the richest men who ever lived, was his great-great-great-grandfather. So George O'Neill III grew up privileged in Polk County, Florida. But his life was not all sunshine and happiness.
I was a bad boy, really bad boy.
Ended up in reform school in the Utah desert. He says it was life-altering.
Going to reformatory school definitely changed my outlook.
Save you?
Completely.
Now he wants to give back, continue the family tradition of philanthropy, even if the Promo app fails.
The worst thing that could possibly happen is at the end of this, I learned a huge amount, and there's a kid out there who's getting a full ride to college.
Courtesy of a less than ordinary college kid with an idea.
I do this app. That's what I do.
And a drive to help.
Paying it forward. That's pretty much what it is.
Tom Johnson, Fox 35 News.